I have a dangerous question to pose to you this morning. A question that could change everything about how you build your business, about how you operate every aspect of your life. And this question, most leaders desperately avoid because it's uncomfortable, because it's scary, because it reveals too much. What I'm about to share will show you why this question might be your path to explosive growth. Let me share a story that changed everything. How a near-death experience led to a $100 million breakthrough. A friend of mine runs a $100 million company that was growing 50% year over year. He was living the success dream until his heart stopped for 3 minutes and 42 seconds. That's how long it took for everything to change, for success to be redefined, for real growth to begin. Lying in that hospital bed, he didn't think about growth targets or market expansion or quarterly earnings. He thought about what was killing him. The 80-hour work weeks, the constant stress, the terrible diet, the zero exercise, the broken sleep. For the first time, instead of asking, how do I get more? He asked, what might kill me? And something fascinating happened because he had to focus on the things that could kill him and the changes that he had to make to prevent it. His health improved dramatically. His energy shot through the roof and his clarity got laser sharp. And surprising even to himself, his output performance soared. Then he had an epiphany. What if I did this with my business? Instead of just asking, how can we grow faster? He started asking his team, what could kill us in the next 12 months? That's when he created what I now call the threat audit. A Harvard study recently showed 89% of business failures come from threats that were visible 6 to 18 months before collapse. He gathered his leadership team and asked one simple question. What could absolutely kill us? The room went silent. Then the answers started flowing. Well, we rely on one supplier for 80% of our inventory. Our top salesperson brings in 40% of our revenue. Our tech stack runs on outdated code. Our cash flow can't survive a 60-day shutdown. Just like his personal health audit revealed the path to greater vitality, his business threat audit revealed the path to breakthrough growth. Think about that. While his competitors were chasing new markets, planning expansions, dreaming about growth, he was plugging the holes that could sink his ship. The result? His revenue doubled in 18 months. Profit margins tripled, and the company became unstoppable. Would you like those results as well? If so, I'll share them with you here. Here's how the threat audit works. Number one, the brutal scan. Gather your team and ask, what could kill our business in 6 months, 12 months, 24 months? Be ruthlessly honest. No sugarcoating, no wishful thinking, just raw, unvarnished truth. Because here's what I've learned. Most business deaths aren't surprises. They're slow bleeds that everybody saw coming, but nobody wanted to address. Big tip there. Step number two, the vital signs check. In every business, there are critical life or death metrics, customer concentration risks, employee dependencies, cash flow vulnerabilities, technology resilience, churn, market shifts, competitive threats. Like that heart attack showed my CEO friend, sometimes your healthy numbers are hiding fatal conditions. Step number three, the immunity builder. For each threat identified, create 3 levels of protection. Immediate safeguards, backup systems, growth opportunities. Yes, growth opportunities. Because here's what's fascinating. Every threat that you identify is actually pointing to your next breakthrough. Like Apple identifying their Mac dependency leading to the iPhone development. Like Disney seeing theater vulnerability leading to the Disney Plus creation. But here's where it gets really interesting. The threat audit concept works in every area of your life. Take relationships. Instead of asking, how do we get closer, ask, what could kill this marriage? Communication breakdowns, financial stress, lack of quality time, loss of intimacy, growing resentment. Each threat identified actually reveals the path to deeper connection. Or take parenting. Instead of asking, how can I be a better parent, ask, what could permanently damage my kid? Absent during key moments, mixed messages, inconsistent boundaries, unresolved conflicts, breaking trust. You see, each threat shows you exactly where to focus for maximum impact. You see how this works? It's brilliant, right? Let me give you one more powerful example, okay? Take your finances. Instead of obsessing over how do I make more money, ask yourself, what could wipe me out? Job or income dependency, debt exposure, market risks, insurance gaps, investment concentration, lifestyle inflation. Each threat reveals your path to true wealth. Charlie Munger would repeatedly quip, "All I want to know is where I'm going to die so that I never go there." That is what you should want to know too, for your business, your health, your relationships, your finances, everything. Like I helped point out to one of our elite members during a walk and talk that we had, how his successful company was actually his biggest liability. He had no succession plan, no systems documentation, no transition strategy, just him holding it all together. So I walked him through using this threat audit to identify critical vulnerabilities, create sustainable operations, and build transferable value. The result? His company value increased 300% while his daily involvement dropped 80%, creating true, for the first time, financial freedom and sustainability. Here's the deal. In every area of your life, the path to extraordinary growth often starts with facing what could destroy you. Let me break this down into a simple action plan. Number one, pick your area, your business, your marriage, your health, your finances, your family. Number two, run the threat scan. Ask yourself, what could absolutely destroy this in the next 3, 6, 12 months? Write down everything you can think of, no matter how painful, no matter how scary. And number three, find the opportunity. For each threat identified, ask yourself, what strength could I build here? What system could I create? What breakthrough is possible? Because here's the hard truth. Your greatest vulnerabilities often hide in your greatest opportunities. Your darkest fears often light your brightest path. Your biggest threats often reveal your next breakthrough. So, share below. What area will you audit first? What threats will you turn into strength? Remember, growth isn't just about reaching higher, it's about building stronger. Your next level, your next breakthrough, your next transformation might be hiding in plain sight in the threats that you've been avoiding. Face them, fix them, transform them, and your breakthrough awaits.